Alright.
Alright,
There you go.
power to 2000.
1000.
Check everything again, all green.
All
Everything
green.
Good, full power.
Full power.
Brakes
Heels
release.
to the floor.
Keep on center line. You'll feel this start to push back.
Yep. Airspeed's alive.
Yeah. Just hold it right there until you get to 55.
Alright. And we have liftoff.
Rotation at 55.
Rotation. Yep.
Now we're going to keep our nose
Yep. Center line. Yep.
pitching for 79 knots.
Yep. Driving into the wind, but now I'm in the wind.
Winds are coming almost straight down the runway.
Yep.
Or they were when we listened to the AWOS.
Yep.
They're in this relative direction.
Yep.
Clearwater traffic, Cirrus, 10 miles to the north, bound 16 Clearwater.
Alright, 500 feet.
Clearwater traffic, A2 Romeo, 500 feet, and
Left crosswind 16.
left crossing 16 Clearwater.
Alright, keep it at 20.
20, yeah, that's
20
right.
degrees
Yep.
of bank.
Yep.
Keep on climbing at 80 knots.
Alright, we're almost to beam.
Yep.
Alright. Clearwater traffic, A2 Romeo, heading downwind, 16 Clearwater.
Alright, you can turn to the pier. And we'll keep on climbing to 2500.
Clearwater traffic, A2 Romeo over midfield, 16 Clearwater.
We're westbound 1500 Clearwater.
Clearwater traffic, Cirrus, 5 mile final 16 Clearwater.
Alright, let's go up to 25. Hopefully these clouds are higher than that. If not, we'll just go back down and we'll try some maneuvers that don't require us to be high.
We got somebody trying to turn on the Vassie.
Yep. That's that Cirrus. Yeah, these clouds are like right where we need to be. 25.
We're at 2,000.
Let's keep it at 2000 for now.
Okay.
Clearwater traffic, Cirrus short final 16 Clearwater.
Clearwater traffic, A2 Romeo over Pier 60 at 2000, turning north, Clearwater.
Clear traffic, Skycatcher 10 Zulu is at 1,400 feet. Hold the intercoastal 5 to the north, inbound landing 16, Clearwater. Clear traffic, Skycatcher 10 Zulu is 3 to the west. Going to be crossing the airport midfield to enter a left downwind for 16, Clearwater.
Alright, we're going to start to do, we're going to go, drop to 1500.
Yep.
RPMs. Wait for it to drop. The speed.
Yep. Maintain north, maintain your altitude.
Yep. Now we can do one set of flaps.
There you go.
Yep, set. Excellent.
Below 110, flaps 10.
Yep.
Or below 85.
10.
Yep.
All the way.
Yep.
North. Here's again.
All right. Don't fixate on your airspeed only. I mean, yeah, your airspeed. Always make sure you're coordinated, your wings are level.
Yep.
You're not doing...
I'm trying to go up to 2000.
Yeah, but you're not at your speed that you should be. Remember to keep coordination as well.
Okay. There's barely the stall horn.
Yeah. Alright, get us coordinated, get us back to north. Add a little right rudder because we're not coordinated.
Yep.
Clear traffic, Skycatcher 10 Zulu with the airport midfield, entering left downwind midfield for 16, Clearwater.
Alright, coordinate the plane.
Alright.
There you go.
What do you want to do now?
Get us back to north. Stay at 40, coordinate the plane.
Okay.
We're climbing past 2000, so you need to pull power a little bit. We're climbing still. Don't lower the nose, keep it at 40.
Okay. Just,
Skycatcher 10 Zulu.
that's right, power for altitude. Yep.
Yep. Excellent.
Let me go back to north.
Yep. Having a bit of a problem with coordination today. Gotta add that right rudder.
Yep.
Alright, so we're north. We are almost at 40, pull up.
Clear traffic, Skycatcher 10 Zulu is final 16, Clearwater.
Coordinate the plane.
I noticed that the rudders, you have to push a little harder now.
Yeah, I'm pushing with you.
Yeah.
Because you're not keeping that ball in the cage. Keep your wings level as well.
Yep.
Adding more rudder input on your part. You're going to have to add more rudder because you're constantly turning to the right. If you keep us level, that would decrease your rudder input. I'm going to let go of the rudder, see what happens.
I can feel, yeah, I can feel the pressure. Yep.
Don't be afraid of that rudder. Just keep it in the cage.
Yep.
There you go. Excellent. All right, give me half standard rate turn back to the south, and we'll do it to the left.
The left, okay?
Half standard.
Yep.
There's no horizon today. Go, half standard rate. Keep that turn coming, half standard rate. Our speed is looking good. Our altitude is looking good. Keep it coming south.
Try to keep it right between...
Clear traffic, Skycatcher 10 Zulu, clear 16, taxiing back for departure, 16, clear water.
Excellent. Just a little bit of power that you added. I heard it. So we need to get back to 2000. We've been slowly descending. We're 80 feet lower now.
Probably because of the turns, that's why, right?
Yeah.
Because we're creating load factor and or drag on the one side.
Oh, that's adverse yaw. Alright, we need to climb back up. We've lost 100 feet. That's all you have to play with, 100 feet. You can't lose more than 100 feet. But you should make it a goal to not lose more than 20 feet.
Okay.
Even if the standard is 100, make your standard 20 feet.
Yep.
Alright, you blew past south. Get us back to south. Maintain 40 knots. Alright, pull that power because now we're climbing.
Clear traffic, Skycatcher 10 Zulu is departing 16, clear water, staying in the pattern.
Hidden Lake traffic, Yellow Husky proceeding out Earhart, Cessna for runway 5.
Alright, let's recover and let's do it again because you've been having problems today for some reason.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to...
Go full power, lower the nose.
Full power.
Lower the nose, get a notch of flaps out.
One notch of flaps.
Airspeed's building up. Notch of flaps again.
Another notch. Positive rate of climb. All the way up.
And just cruises out at 2,000 feet. Can't really tell where these clouds are.
So we're at 2,000 now.
Yeah, so level us off. Get us back to south heading. South heading.
Oh, south, yep.
Clearwater traffic, helicopter 512 Gulf Sierra, taxiing from corporate hangar to 16, Clearwater. Clear traffic, Skycatcher 10 Zulu is turning left downwind 16, Clearwater.
Where are you going? I know. We need to be south.
Yeah.
You're like, eh. Oh, eh. Thinking Thursday break is not good for you. You need to do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Well, you're off on Wednesday.
Yeah, on Thursday.
Thursday.
Next week we have people over at my house I'm going to try and clear up Thursday. If you want to fly on Thursday, we could do that. We could switch Friday to Thursday because they were trying to do some Legoland Friday or something.
Okay.
If you're up for it.
Yeah, let me look at it. No problem.
That way we could do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And if we leave late on Friday for the parks, we can do Friday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, every day, almost.
Clear traffic, Skycatcher 10 Zulu is turning left base 16 Clearwater.
All right.
I think 3 days is pretty good for me for now. No.
All right, so let's set up for it again. Let's consider that turn a clearing turn.
Okay.
And we will,
oh, that was not me.
That's the winds. Or it could be some moisture up here.
150. That's right.
Yeah, winds.
Okay, let's go back to 2,000 feet.
Yep.
All right. 1,500 RPMs.
Yep. 10 Zulu is turning final 1.
You're below 110 already?
We do 1 flaps. And
remember, you're wanting to maintain your altitude. Don't climb, just hold 2,000 feet.
yeah, that's what I wanted to
Keep this at 15. And just hold your 2,000 feet until you slow down.
Like traffic, Blue Ball will be taxiing out Earhart to Cessna and into the beginning of runway 5.
Alright, now we're going to level off. Flaps.
You could just put them all
All the way down, yep.
Alright, so maintain 2,000 until you get to 40 knots. Then start slowly adding that power because we're now descending a little bit. But get to 40, and if you need to trim for 40, trim for 40. A little bit to help you lace.
Traffic Yellow Husky departing runway 5, heading lake.
Just remember you have all that trim when you're recovering.
512 Golf Sierra.
Right.
Taking off runway 16, Clearwater.
Clear traffic, Skycatcher 10 Zulu, clear 16, taxi to that ounce, Clearwater.
Alright, you've completely lost south heading.
Yep, I'm going to go back to south.
And we've lost 80 feet. You're not at 40 knots.
Alright, let's... What the heck am I doing here?
I told you you would have those days. Some days you're just excellent. Other days you come in and it happens to all of us, man. Like, what's going on? Alright, get us back to south.
I don't know why I have a tendency to go this way.
Well, over there you had a tendency to go the other way. It's like you want to go inland.
Clearwater traffic, Delta Wing taxi into 16, Clearwater.
Excellent, there it is. 40 knots, 2,000 feet exactly.
Clearwater traffic.
South heading, exactly.
16, Clearwater.
Like traffic, Blue Ball, I'm now commencing.
We are getting a little push here and there by the winds, but
Yeah, it is a little shaky here.
I can feel it.
Want to do a stall?
Watch the climb. Oh.
Yep.
That's too much bank there.
Clearwater traffic, 512 Golf Sierra, overflying midfield 600 feet westbound.
Alright, you lost your heading.
I think it is a bit breezy up here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Back to the south.
You've completely lost the south, yep. And you climbed 200 feet too.
Ooh, look at that. It's blowing me this way.
Yeah, the winds are not helping today. But that's what you got to learn to control.
Yep. Up here for now, a little bumpy.
Yeah, it is bumpy. Alright, let's turn back north. See if it helps us a little bit.
Gonna turn this way?
Yeah, half standard rate.
We should lose some altitude by turning anyway, right?
Yeah, if you don't keep correcting, yeah.
Right.
Let's see if it's gusting or something.
Altimeter 3004 remarks. Density altitude 1,200.
Clearwater Air Park is open daily from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. local. No takeoffs or landings permitted after 11 p.m. or before 7 a.m. Noise abatement is in effect. Runway 34 is right-hand traffic. When departing runway 34, turn right to 020 as soon as practical.
Like
Clearwater Air Park. Automated weather observation 1435 Zulu weather wind 170 at 8 visibility 10 ceiling 6,000 overcast temperature
It is not gusting.
0.18 altimeter 3004
Same altimeter.
I didn't hear the winds. What was it?
170 at 8, I think, or 7. I don't know. It's not gusting at all. I think it's 170 at 8. Alright, so when we get to north, we're going to do a power off stall.
Okay.
Once you get to north and to 2,000 feet, then we'll do the power off stall.
Okay.
Because we're going to descend a little bit when we're setting up for it.
Hidden Lake traffic, Blue Ball will be departing on runway 5 at Hidden Lake.
Hidden Lake traffic. 2AAA, that goes exactly northeast on Cessna to the approach Delta 5 and then turn to the approach Delta 23 at Hidden Lake.
Clearwater traffic, Delta 17 Echo Victor departing 16 will be a westbound departure over midfield, Clearwater.
On Cessna to the approach end of runway 23, we'll hold there for a runoff.
Okay, thank you much. And Blue Ball is departing runway 5.
I think these clouds are getting a little lower.
Hidden Lake.
Or is it just me?
Does it look okay for 10? I mean, excuse me, okay for 5?
It looks fine. It looks just light and coming out of the southeast.
Okay.
Alright, there's 2,000 feet.
2AAA, that go and I'll taxi
And get us to north.
Alright. Here we go.
Alright, so how do you do the power off stall? What are you going to do? Walk me through it before we do it.
Okay, so first we're
While
going
maintaining your heading and your altitude and your speed.
We're going to do cruise. We're going to go cruise at 1,500. Or we're going to level off and then pull back to neutral or not neutral.
Alright, we're going to level our nose and pull power to 1,500. We're going to aim for 65 knots. Keep your heading. Once we get to 65 knots, which is our descent speed, our glide speed as well.
Yeah.
We're going to pull power to idle slowly and maintain our altitude. Yeah, pitching up until we feel the buffet. Once you feel the buffet, let the nose drop below the horizon, add full power right away, make 10 knots of flaps right away.
Knots of flaps, yep.
Alright, now we climbed a little bit. So pull power to 15. Aim for 65 knots. Maintain north. Remember to maintain coordination throughout the whole maneuver.
Yep.
Alright, get us to 65 knots.
Yep.
We're descending at 65 knots for landing.
Clearwater traffic,
Just to 65.
Echo Victor
Okay.
turning left downwind for 16, departing over mid.
There's 65. Slowly pull power to idle. Nope.
Nope, okay.
We
Well, thank you very much.
pulling power to idle, and we're maintaining 2,000 feet until we feel the buffet. There it is. Full power.
Full power.
Lowered. Yep. First 10 knots of flaps.
Yep.
Our airspeed's building up, right?
Airspeed's building up,
It's
yep.
past 65.
Now we do another
So
one.
now we can climb back up to our altitude. We have positive rate of climb.
Positive rate of climb, yep.
There you go. I don't know if you're nervous or what.
No, it's just, I'm trying to remember everything. That's all, I'm not nervous at all. It's just a matter of trying to remember all of those things.
That's why I gave you that little piece of paper.
Yeah.
Has everything in order. And I told you, you go to your house, sit on a chair, and chair fly. You know, power to 15, aim for 65. You know, 15 flaps and everything, aim for 65. Once we get to 65, we're going to pull power and pitch up, stay at the altitude until we feel the buffet. Feel the buffet, lower the nose below the horizon, full power, flaps up 10 degrees up. Airspeed builds up.
Notice of the airport. We're going to turn 45 degrees to turn left downwind, runway 14.
Once you establish VX or VY, you can start climbing at VX or VY and take the rest of the notch flaps out until you get to your altitude. Watch out, let's get back down.
Alright.
Clouds are here today. Do you remember your ABCs?
No. Nope. Nope. There's so much stuff on there.
Okay, I won't do it. Just keep an eye on that.
Out.
Clearwater traffic, 8 Hotel Sierra, turning in final on 16 Clearwater.
Clearwater traffic, A2 Romeo, over Pier 60 at 1,400, inbound for 16 Clearwater.
Excellent.
Clearwater traffic, 1996 is downwind for 16, full stop, Clearwater Air Park.
Alright, excellent. I'll try to not say anything, see if you remember everything.
Alright.
We've done this a bunch of times.
Well, as you know, like I said, I'm just still,
I'll remind you of anything.
pulling so much in.
I'm not like that. I'm not like, you know what to do, you do it. I'll let you know. I'll remind you. I needed to be reminded of things every time I flew.
And helicopter over the numbers, I have you in sight.
Alright, Clearwater traffic, Copter 8 Hotel Sierra, be on the go, runway 16, closed left traffic.
Alright, so we're going to have to follow the helicopter. He's taking off now, so we'll just join a crosswind, then enter the downwind behind the helicopter. He's going to be way lower than us, but he's going to be turning crosswind by the time we get there, or turning downwind by the time we get there.
He's getting off on 16, I think.
Yeah, he's taking off 16. I just don't see him. Over there.
Clearwater traffic, 1996 is turning final 16, full stop, Clearwater.
Over there, you see him?
No, it's a blue helicopter. Oh. Trying to find him. There he is. closer to this side.
Okay.
He's turning crosswind right now.
Clearwater Air Park, 1996, short final 16, full stop.
Clearwater traffic, A2 Romeo over midfield at 1,200, inbound for 16, Clearwater.
Not to get to 70.
Clearwater traffic, A2 Romeo, turning final, 16, Clearwater.
Clearwater traffic, Delta Wing 7 Echo Victor, 4.5 to the west at 1,200, inbound for landing, Clearwater.
Alright, 30 degrees of flap, 65 knots.
702
So just let it slow down to 65.
Final, Clearwater.
Yeah, because the flaps will slow it down.
Yeah.
Runway 16, Clearwater.
Right now it's 70.
So there's 65.
Alright.
Arthur traffic, everybody look out. Jumpers over Arthur 2 minutes, 15,000 feet and below. Please use extreme caution. Jumpers over Arthur in 2 minutes.
I have to add a little power.
Clearwater traffic, helicopter Golf 0, left base, 16, Clearwater.
Get us back on center line a little bit. Oh, oh. Birds, get out of the way. Alright, full power slowly to idle. Helping you with the rudders. Gotta get back on center line. Alright, start. Nope, nope. Power. I told you power to idle.
Okay.
So before the threshold, your power should be already at idle.
Okay.
It should be gliding down at 65 knots.
Okay.
If you keep it in, we're going to float. I guarantee that.
Got it. Okay. Among other things.
Golf 0 is final 16.
Clearwater traffic, 702 Golf, still holding short for runway 16 for incoming traffic, Clearwater.
What was that? I couldn't hear what you said.
Clearwater traffic.
Among other things, it's so many things to know. Yeah.
02 Golf after the R22 lands. You can go ahead. We'll take our time so you can get out of here.
Clearwater traffic, A2 Romeo, clear for the...
Clear the active, Clearwater.
Thank you.
There you go.
Got a direct headwind there.
Yep.
All right, we're going to put up to 2,000.
Nope, winds are 180, so it's not a direct.
Okay, 2,000.
Yeah, 2,000.
Everything's in the green.
Yep.
Amps, full power, heel to the floors.
There you go.
Clearwater traffic, Cloud Radio Hotel Series, turn to final 16.
Airspeed's alive.
Yep. 50. 55. Just let the nose come up a little bit. We have a headwind, so we're going to lift off really quick. And we're going to climb really quick.
Yep. Yeah, because we're not even at the end of the runway yet.
Yep. So keep our speed at 80 knots.
Yep.
Excellent.
Center line.
Excellent.
Clearwater traffic, Cloud Radio Hotel Series on final 16, Clearwater.
So when we make the call, what are we going to say?
Left crosswind 16. Turning left crosswind 16. You can turn.
A2 Romeo, turning left, crosswind, 16, Clearwater.
Alright, 20 degrees of bank. Keep climbing at 80 knots all the way to 1,000, which is our traffic pattern altitude. Excellent coordination. Keeping an eye out for traffic. I've had my run-ins with the Blackhawks out of PIE. Turning downwind and all of a sudden they were right next to me.
Oop, that's just a...
Air traffic, 702 Golf, inbound from west 2 miles from airfield at 1,000 feet for runway 16, Clearwater.
Didn't they just leave? Alright, so we're parallel to the runway now. 340, 1,000 feet, full power to 2,000, maintain 1,000 feet. There's your pole over there.
Clearwater traffic, A2 Romeo, heading downwind, 16, Clearwater.
Alright, there's your pole. Or your lake, do the lake. Alright, stay at 1,000. Pull your power if you need to. There's your numbers. We'll beam our numbers.
Traffic coverage.
Hold on, just pushing me around here.
Yeah, it's kind of bumpy.
Alright, we're
Powder 15. Plus 10. And just let it slow down to 80.
Clearwater traffic, Cessna 702 Golf, over the
Okay.
field at 1,000
Alright, now
feet.
you maintain 80.
Left downwind.
By lowering the nose a little bit.
16, we are number 2 at landing traffic inside Clearwater.
Alright, we're a little too high. Exactly, full power. We're going to wait a little bit past the antenna to turn.
Yep.
So we can start turning.
Clearwater traffic, 82 Romeo, turning left base, 16, Clearwater.
Clearwater
Alright.
traffic 702 Golf, turning left downwind from runway 16 Clearwater.
Where are you? Where is he?
He's turning left down, so he's behind us.
Okay.
He said he had us in sight. Alright, 20 degrees and 70 knots. Alright, watch that turn. There's your runway. Excellent. Now we can start turning final, slowly.
Clearwater traffic, 82 Romeo, turning final, 16, Clearwater.
Alright. Maintain center line. 30 degrees of flaps, 65 knots.
Not yet. There we go.
Whoa. Little gust here and there. Let's get back on center line. We're a little bit to the left of it. Bring that power to 15, push it in. Alright, maintain 65 knots.
Hidden Lake, experimental 8 miles west inbound for landing.
Excellent. Looking excellent.
There's no gusts. Big difference.
Alright, remember not to chase the 65 that abruptly, because then you're snaking.
Clearwater traffic 702 Golf, turning left final for runway
Alright, slowly, very slowly, start reducing power to idle,
Clearwater.
all the way out.
Number 2 for landing, Clearwater.
Maintain 65. Power's at idle, right? There you go. Now start flaring. There you go. Maintain center line. Whoa, whoa. Tokyo Drift. We'll take the next one. No rush.
Alright.
This guy's way behind us.
Clearwater traffic 8 Hotel Sierra, turning in for final on 16 Clearwater.
How much was that was you? About?
I helped you with the flare.
Okay.
So probably 5% me.
Okay.
Help you a little bit with the flare.
Right.
Because I have, paranoia of my students.
Oh, sure. Well, that's going to take some practice with that. So we're going to end over here.
Yeah, we're just going to stop right here, do the after landing, and exit to the hideouts.